Good evening, everyone. Let me ask you a question. What separates the successful from the unsuccessful? It's not luck. It's not some magical formula that they have access to. No, the difference between winners and those who aren't achieving what they want in life is simple. It's how they think and how they speak. Winners have a different mindset. They think differently. They talk differently. And because of that, they act differently. Today, I'm going to talk about how you can start thinking and talking like a winner so that you can begin to create the results you truly want in life. You see, success doesn't happen by accident. It's the result of consistent, disciplined thinking and positive, purposeful words. If you change the way you think and talk, you will change the way you act. And when you change the way you act, the results follow. Winners set big goals. They don't settle for mediocrity. They aim for the stars because they know the bigger the goal, the bigger the potential for growth. The same goes for how they talk. They speak with confidence, envisioning success in everything they say. When you think big, you start to believe big. And when you speak big, others will begin to believe in you. Winners focus on solutions, not on what's going wrong. They see obstacles as opportunities to grow. So when you talk, avoid focusing on problems. Instead, shift your conversation to how you can solve them. This positive perspective will help you overcome any challenge that comes your way. Winners don't allow doubt to cloud their thinking or their speech. They speak with certainty because they believe in themselves. It's about understanding that you are capable, that you are on a journey toward success, and that you will get there, no matter what. The words you use should reflect this belief. A winner's mindset is built on positive affirmations. Winners speak words that lift them up and push them toward their goals. Every day, tell yourself, I am capable, I am confident, I am growing, I am becoming better every day. The more you speak these positive affirmations, the more they become your reality. Winners practice gratitude. They're thankful for what they have, knowing that this attitude of gratitude attracts more good things into their lives. Start your day with gratitude. When you speak, make sure you're focusing on the good things in your life. It will change your perspective and your approach to life. Winners don't blame others. They take full responsibility for their lives and their success. They understand that everything they experience is a result of their own choices and actions. Speak in a way that reflects this ownership. I am responsible for where I am today, and I am responsible for where I will go tomorrow. Winners talk about action. They don't just talk about ideas. They talk about what they are doing to bring those ideas to life. When you speak, talk about your progress, your next steps, your goals, and what you are working toward. Action is what separates talkers from doers. And winners know that the people they spend time with will shape their future. They surround themselves with those who elevate them, who challenge them to think bigger, and who inspire them to be their best. So when you speak with people who lift you up. The right environment and the right company will reinforce. When you start thinking big, something incredible happens. You begin to see opportunities where others see obstacles. You start to realize that the world is much bigger than your current circumstances. And your potential is far greater than you ever imagined. The moment you begin to think beyond the limitations of your present situation, you open up a world of possibilities. But thinking big isn't just about dreaming in grand terms. It's about setting a vision that excites you, a vision that pulls you forward with purpose and energy. When you think big, you're not just aiming for the next step, you're reaching for something far greater. And here's the key. When you speak about that big vision, you speak with the same belief and enthusiasm that you have in your mind. Your words are powerful. What you speak has the ability to shape your reality. If you talk about your dreams with conviction and excitement, others begin to see them too. They start to believe in you, and even more importantly, you begin to believe in yourself. The words you use carry weight. When you speak big, you speak about what you're going to do, not what you might do or what could happen. You speak as if your success is inevitable. But let me remind you, thinking big doesn't mean just waiting for something to magically happen. Thinking big means making decisions that reflect your highest potential. It means creating a plan that stretches you, that challenges you, and requires you to grow. When you think big, You stop accepting limitations and start embracing challenges. You see them as stepping stones, not roadblocks. And when you speak big, you speak with the confidence that each challenge is simply a part of the process toward your success. Big thinkers and big speakers don't wait for the perfect moment. They create the moment. They speak with certainty about what they're going to do, how they're going to do it, and when they're going to do it. They don't waste time on small talk or on dwelling on doubts. Instead, they speak with intention, aligning their words with their actions. You see, the size of your vision will dictate the actions you take, and the way you talk about that vision will inspire those around you to get on board. When you talk big, you surround yourself with others who think big, and together you begin to build momentum that propels you forward. The energy of speaking with purpose, speaking with a vision, is contagious. It makes others believe in your goals as much as you do, and that's the power of thinking and speaking big. So, if you want to change the course of your life, start by thinking bigger than you ever have before. Talk about your dreams like they're already on the way, because when you think big and speak big, you set yourself on a path to extraordinary achievement. You can accomplish far more than you think you can if you just start thinking and speaking at the level of success you're meant for. The world is waiting for you to make your mark. Now go ahead and think big, speak big, and take the world by storm. Life is full of challenges, obstacles, and difficulties. There's no denying that. But here's the thing. Winners don't spend their time fixating on the problems. They don't waste energy complaining or getting caught up in the negative. Instead, they focus on finding solutions. They know that every problem is simply a situation that's waiting for the right answer. And the faster they can shift their mindset to solutions, the quicker they can move forward toward their goals. When you focus on the problem, you only reinforce its existence. You amplify the issue, making it seem bigger and more intimidating than it really is. You talk about what's wrong, what's missing, and what's not working. And before long, you've created a mental roadblock that seems insurmountable. It's like staring at a wall and expecting it to disappear just because you're frustrated with it. It doesn't work that way. Notice, because any issue you don't face will melt away without implementation. But when you shift your attention to finding solutions, you change the entire dynamic. Now, instead of being stuck in the problem, you're in motion, looking for ways to overcome it. A solution-oriented mindset doesn't wait for things to get better. It actively seeks the path forward. And when you speak in terms of solutions, you not only empower yourself, but you inspire those around you to take action as well. Think about it. Every time you focus on finding a solution, you take control. You say, this is where I am and this is where I'm going. The problem is just a detour. I will figure it out. When you speak about the situation, you talk about what can be done, not what can't. Your words shift from being reactive to proactive. You stop being a victim of circumstance and become the architect of your own success. And here's another truth. Problems are never as big as they seem when you focus on the solution. The longer you dwell on the issue, the bigger it becomes in your mind. But once you start to think about how to solve it, it loses its power. Every problem has a solution, even if that solution requires a little creativity, patience, and persistence. And once you're focused on that solution, you begin to see opportunities where you once saw obstacles. It's also about the language you use. When you focus on solutions, you speak differently. You talk about what you're going to do, the steps you're going to take, and the lessons you're learning along the way. You stop saying things like, I can't do this, or this is too hard. Instead, you say, here's what I'm going to do, or this is the next step. Your words reflect a mindset that is resilient and determined. The power of focusing on solutions doesn't just change your circumstances, it changes you. It develops your resilience, your resourcefulness, and your creativity. Every time you face a challenge and decide to focus on a solution, you grow stronger. And that's the ultimate goal, not just to overcome problems, but to grow through them. So the next time you face a difficulty, ask yourself, what's the solution here? Shift your thinking away from the problem and move toward the answer. Talk about the possibilities, not the limitations. When you do this, you'll find that problems become mere stepping stones on your journey to success. Focus on the solutions, and you'll not only solve the problem, but you'll also build a mindset that can handle anything life throws your way. When you speak, your words carry weight. They reflect your beliefs, your mindset, and your level of self-assurance. The way you speak can either propel you toward success or hold you back. And let me tell you this, winners speak with confidence, not doubt. Confidence is not just a trait, it's a powerful force that shapes your reality. When you speak with confidence, you send a message to the world that you believe in yourself, in your abilities, and in your potential. When you speak with doubt, you undermine your own power. You may have the skills, the talent, and the vision, but if you don't believe in what you're saying, no one else will either. People can sense uncertainty, and when they hear hesitation in your words, they start to doubt you too. But when you speak with confidence, you command attention, and you inspire trust. Confidence shows that you are certain of your path, that you know where you're going, and that you will get there no matter what. But here's the thing. Confidence doesn't come from external circumstances. It doesn't come from waiting for the perfect moment or for validation from others. Confidence is built within. It comes from knowing that you are capable, that you have what it takes to achieve your goals, and that every challenge is simply an opportunity for growth. It's understanding that you are not defined by your mistakes or setbacks. You are defined by your ability to get back up and keep moving forward. When you speak from that place of inner confidence, your words have power. Confidence is also contagious. When you speak confidently, others are drawn to you. They want to be part of your vision, your mission, and your journey. People are naturally attracted to leaders who speak with certainty, who have a clear direction and a purpose. And speaking with confidence doesn't just help you gain the trust of others. It reinforces your own belief in yourself. Each time you speak with conviction, you're telling yourself, I can do this. I'm capable. I'm worthy of success. And as you keep reinforcing that belief through your words, it becomes an unstoppable force. But let's be honest for a moment. Speaking with confidence isn't always easy, especially when you're facing challenges or doubts of your own. It's easy to fall into the trap of self-doubt and let negative thoughts dictate what you say. But remember, your words are not just a reflection of your current reality, they're a preview of what's to come. Speak as though the success you desire is already on its way. Number 2, speak as though you are already the person you aspire to be. The more you speak with confidence, the more it will become a habit, and soon enough it will feel natural. So, stop waiting for the external validation before you speak with confidence. You don't need permission to own your worth and your potential. Start now. Speak with the same confidence you would if you were already living your dream life. Speak like the person you want to become, not the person you fear you are. Your words have the power to shape your future. Speak with confidence and watch how your reality begins to shift in the direction of your dreams. Remember, speaking with confidence doesn't mean you have all the answers. It doesn't mean you're perfect. It means you're committed. It means you believe in your journey, even when you don't yet see the end. Confidence comes from knowing that, regardless of where you are right now, you are capable of achieving what you've set out to do. Speak with that kind of certainty, and you'll inspire others to believe in you, and more importantly, you'll inspire yourself to keep moving forward. Well, the power of words is often underestimated, yet they shape our reality in ways we can't fully comprehend. What you say to yourself day in and day out creates the blueprint for what you will experience in life. If you want to change your life, if you want to achieve something extraordinary, you must first start by changing the way you speak to yourself. This is where positive affirmations come into play. Positive affirmations are not just empty phrases. They are declarations of belief and commitment to your future. They are statements that align your thoughts with your actions, and they hold the power to transform your mindset from one of limitation to one of abundance. The words you speak to yourself determine how you see the world, how you see opportunities, and how you see yourself. When you speak positively, you're essentially programming your mind for success. Affirmations are a tool to reinforce what you want to believe about yourself and your life. You see, your subconscious mind is constantly listening to your internal dialogue. If you're constantly thinking, I'm not good enough, I don't deserve success, or I'm not capable of this, your mind accepts those thoughts as truth and reflects them in your actions. But when you use positive affirmations, you counteract those limiting beliefs and replace them with empowering ones. You tell yourself, I am capable. I am worthy of success. I am constantly growing and improving. The beauty of affirmations is that they work whether you believe them in the moment or not. It's the repetition, the consistency, and the faith you put into those words that create real change. The more you repeat them, the more they begin to sink into your subconscious. Eventually, your mind starts to align with the truth of those affirmations and your behavior shifts accordingly. The more you say it, the more you start to feel it, and soon enough it becomes a part of who you are. It's not enough to say these affirmations in passing or without conviction. For them to truly work, you must say them with feeling, with intent, and with purpose. When you say, "I am capable," feel the power of those words. When you say, "I am worthy of success," believe it with everything you've got. This is not about wishful thinking. It's about conditioning your mind to accept greatness as your birthright. The way you speak to yourself determines the path you walk. So speak as if you already possess everything you need to achieve your goals. Speak with the certainty that success is on its way. Start each day with a series of affirmations that reflect the person you're becoming. Start with something simple like, "I am focused. I am determined. I am building my future, step by step." Repeat these affirmations until they become a part of your daily thought process. Then, expand on them. "I am worthy of success in all areas of my life. I am confident in my abilities, and I take decisive action toward my goals every day." These words, repeated consistently, will change your mindset over time. They will shape how you approach challenges, how you interact with others, and how you see yourself. Remember, the power of positive affirmations lies in the fact that they shape your internal world, and your internal world ultimately shapes your external world. If you want to change what's happening around you, you must first change what's happening inside you. Positive affirmations help you align your thoughts, your words, and your actions with your highest potential. So make it a habit. Speak to yourself with encouragement, not criticism. Speak as though you are already the person you want to become, because every time you do, you take one more step toward becoming that person. Affirm your greatness, your potential, and your ability to succeed. The more you say it, the more you believe it, and when you believe it, you'll start living it. Gratitude is one of the most powerful forces for success and fulfillment. It is the foundation upon which abundance is built. When you live with gratitude, your perspective shifts. You begin to see the good in every situation, the lesson in every challenge, and the opportunity in every setback. And when you speak with gratitude, your words reflect this abundant mindset, drawing more good things into your life. You see, gratitude isn't just a feeling, it's a way of living. It's a mindset that focuses on what you have rather than what you don't. Too often, people focus on what's missing in their lives, and that mindset only leads to frustration and dissatisfaction. They look at what they don't have, what they haven't achieved, and what they're still striving for, and they forget to recognize how far they've already come. Gratitude shifts that focus. It pulls your attention back to what you have right now, the blessings, the progress, the relationships, the opportunities. When you recognize and appreciate these things, you begin to attract more of them. When you speak gratefully, you radiate a positive energy that not only lifts your own spirits, but lifts the spirits of everyone around you. Your words of gratitude remind others to appreciate the good in their lives too. A simple thank you can go a long way. It can transform your relationships, it can create deeper connections, and it can open the door to more possibilities. People are drawn to those who express genuine gratitude because it makes them feel valued, respected, and important. But gratitude isn't just about saying thank you for the obvious things in life. It's about finding the good even in the challenges. Life is full of ups and downs, and it's easy to get discouraged when things don't go the way we want them to. But winners understand that every experience, good or bad, is a chance to grow. Gratitude in tough times is the key that turns setbacks into comebacks. When you speak with gratitude during difficult moments, you shift your energy from frustration to empowerment. You acknowledge that, even though things may not be ideal, you have the strength, the knowledge, and the opportunity to move forward. The beauty of gratitude is that it compounds. The more you practice gratitude, the more you will have to be grateful for. When you focus on what's good in your life, you start to notice more of the good. It's as if the universe begins to show you even more reasons to be thankful. And when you speak about those blessings, big or small, you open the door to even greater abundance. Start your day with gratitude. Wake up and express thanks for the gift of another day, for your health, for your family, for your work, for your talents. Speak about your day ahead with gratitude even before it unfolds. When you do this, you set the tone for the rest of the day. You attract more positivity, more opportunities, and more reasons to be thankful. And don't forget to speak gratitude in your relationships. Acknowledge the people in your life, your family, your colleagues, your friends, and express how much they mean to you. Gratitude deepens relationships and strengthens bonds. When you show appreciation for others, you create a culture of respect, love, and support. Your words become a magnet for goodwill and cooperation. The more you practice gratitude, the more it becomes a natural part of who you are. It becomes a habit, and this habit will transform your life. When you speak with gratitude, you begin to see the world differently. You become more optimistic, more resilient, and more open to the opportunities that surround you. You'll start to realize that there is always something to be grateful for, no matter the circumstances. So, let gratitude be your guide. Be thankful for where you are, for what you've accomplished, and for the lessons learned along the way. Speak with gratitude, not just for the big things, but for the little things too. Appreciate every moment and watch how your life transforms. Gratitude doesn't just change your perspective, it changes your reality. Speak gratefully, and you'll attract even more to be thankful for. Taking responsibility for your life is one of the most empowering decisions you can ever make. It's the moment when you step out of the victim mindset and take full control of your destiny. You stop blaming others, stop making excuses, and stop letting circumstances dictate your future. You recognize that where you are in life today, good or bad, is the result of the choices you've made up until now, and that the future you create will be shaped by the decisions you make moving forward. When you take responsibility for your life, you stop waiting for someone else to fix things for you. You understand that you are the creator of your own circumstances. Sure, life throws challenges your way, but it's how you respond to those challenges that defines your journey. Winners know this. They understand that even in the face of adversity, they have the power to choose how they react. They know that nothing can hold them back unless they allow it to. Taking responsibility also means owning your successes. It means acknowledging the role you've played in bringing about the good things in your life. Too often, we're quick to point fingers when things go wrong, but we fail to give ourselves credit when things go right. Responsibility means embracing both the highs and the lows. When you own your successes, you understand that your actions, your mindset, and your choices brought you to where you are. And when you take ownership of your failures, you learn the lessons they offer, so you can avoid making the same mistakes again. You might be thinking, but what about all the things outside my control? Yes, there will always be circumstances beyond your influence. But here's the truth. While you can't control everything that happens to you, you can control how you respond to it. You can control your attitude. You can control your effort. You can control your decisions. And by making the right decisions, taking the right actions, and maintaining a positive mindset, you create your own path forward. People who take responsibility for their lives understand that they are the product of their choices, not their circumstances. They know that they have the power to turn their situation around, no matter how bleak it may seem. They don't make excuses about what they don't have or what they can't do. Instead, they figure out what they need to do to move forward. They are constantly asking themselves, what is the next step I can take? And then they take that step with confidence and determination. Taking responsibility also means setting clear goals and holding yourself accountable for achieving them. It's about realizing that success is not handed to you, it's earned. You can't expect things to fall into place just because you wish for them or wait for the right moment. Winners know that success comes through consistent effort and discipline, not by accident. So, if there's something you want in life, take full responsibility for making it happen. Don't sit back and wait for others to give it to you or for circumstances to be just right. The moment you take full responsibility for your life, you unlock the power to create the future you desire. It's also about not letting setbacks define you. Life will challenge you, and there will be times when things don't go according to plan. But when you take responsibility, you don't let those moments defeat you. You understand that failures are just stepping stones on the way to success. You analyze what went wrong, take the lessons from it, and keep moving forward with renewed focus. The key is to not give up, not get discouraged, and to always look for a way to turn the situation around. Taking responsibility for your life means making yourself a priority. It means taking care of your health, your finances, your relationships, and your personal growth. It's about deciding to become the best version of yourself and doing the work to make it happen. You don't wait for someone else to come in and fix your life for you. You make the decision to improve your circumstances and take consistent action toward your goals. The moment you take full responsibility for your life is the moment you step into your power. You stop being a passive observer of your own story and you become the author. You write your own narrative. No one else can do it for you. Take responsibility for where you are now and you will take control of where you are going. Don't wait for life to happen to you. Go out and make it happen. Your future is in your hands and it all starts with taking responsibility. The language you speak is not just about the words that come out of your mouth. It's about the actions you take and the energy you put behind those words. People who succeed don't just talk about what they might do, what they could do, or what they should do. They speak the language of action. They talk about what they are doing, what they have done, and what they are about to do to create the life they desire. When you speak the language of action, you don't just talk about dreams. You talk about the steps you're taking to make those dreams a reality. Think about it. Anyone can talk. Anyone can make plans, set goals, and talk about what they want to achieve. But talking without action is just empty noise. Words without movement mean nothing. The key is in the execution. It's about saying, I'm going to do this, and then getting up and actually doing it. And not just once, but consistently, day in and day out. It's the difference between being a dreamer and being a doer. When you speak the language of action, your words are backed by commitment. You don't waste time discussing possibilities. You focus on results. You make clear, intentional statements like, I am taking the steps to make this happen, or I've already started moving toward my goal, and here's what I'm doing next. The words you use reflect a mindset that is results-driven, not just theory-based. You speak with purpose because you know that every word you speak, every plan you lay out, must be followed by concrete action. The language of action isn't just about making big, grand gestures either. It's about consistency in the small things. It's about making progress, no matter how incremental it may seem. Speak about what you are doing today to move closer to your goal, not just what you plan to do someday. Winners don't wait for the perfect moment or the right set of circumstances. They act in the face of uncertainty. They act even when conditions aren't ideal. And they act when they feel fear or doubt, because they understand this truth. Progress, no matter how small, is still progress. When you speak the language of action, you inspire confidence in others as well. People want to follow leaders who don't just talk about plans. They want to follow leaders who take action, who make things happen. Your words become a testament to your integrity. If you say you're going to do something, you make sure you do it. And when you speak with the language of action, people trust you because they see that you walk the walk, not just talk the talk. But here's the critical part. Your actions don't need to be huge, dramatic leaps. They just need to be deliberate steps in the right direction. The language of action is about taking ownership of your journey. It's about saying, I am in charge here, and following through with every intention you make. No more waiting for someone to hand you success or for conditions to be perfect. You start where you are with what you have, and you take the next step. In the beginning, this may feel uncomfortable. Maybe you're used to talking about what you want to do, but not following through. Or maybe you've become accustomed to making excuses or waiting for the right time. But the truth is, there's never a perfect time. The perfect time is now. You must speak in the language of action today, right where you are, and that will build momentum to carry you through. So ask yourself, what action can you take right now to move closer to your goal? What step can you take today that gets you one step further from where you were yesterday? And when you talk about your goals, speak as though the action has already been taken. Speak confidently, speak with clarity, and speak with the certainty that you are already in motion toward your success. Words are powerful, but words without action are powerless. If you want to achieve something great in life, speak with intention, and then follow those words with deliberate, focused action. Speak in a way that aligns with the person you are becoming, and let that energy propel you toward the results you desire. To think and talk like a winner, you must first believe that you can win. Winners believe in themselves, their potential, and their purpose. They think in terms of growth, opportunity, and success. And they speak in ways that inspire themselves and others. You are the product of your thoughts and words. Change the way you think and speak, and you will change your life. Remember, a winner's mindset and language will lead you to a winner's life.